Hello Cheekadies, and welcome to today's diary entry. Today we're going to be talking about Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I wanted to review this, but I wanted to give it enough time for me to test it in order for me to come back and tell you all about it. I've been testing it for the past 2 weeks. I got it about 2 weeks ago. I busted into it as soon as I got it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was very, very excited. I had been waiting for this foundation to come out ever since they started talking about it on Instagram and YouTube. So I got it in the color Sand, is the color that matches my skin. The packaging, I love the packaging. This frosted glass, it's actually glass. I really like how they did a fantastic job with it. It's actually glass, it's not plastic, and I like that. I like that it also has a pump. They did amazing with that because I love foundations that have pumps in them. I swear I can actually switch from one foundation to the next one simply for the sole fact that it has a pump in it. I've actually purchased pumps for some of my foundations because I just don't like how messy the ones that don't have pumps can get, because you don't know how much product you're getting out. Therefore, especially when they're running low, you feel like you actually tilt it so much so that you can actually get it out, and then the next thing you know, you get too much out, and that's wasting product. So pump, great. Also, moving on to how much I actually have it on today, and it's a medium coverage, I believe. It can be full if you put more on, but for me personally, I feel that one pump gets the job done, and I still have left over. I get one pump out. I'll show you. I get one pump out, and you see how much product it gives you. That is quite a ton of product that you get right there. So I take it and I dab 3 dots on one side, 3 dots on the other side, 1 on my chin, 1 on the top of my lip, on my nose, and then 3 dots on my forehead. And I still have leftover. So I really like that. That means that you don't need that much to get a full coverage effect. So if I were to use a pump and a half, maybe a pump and a quarter, I could get it to be full coverage. So do I like this product? Yes. Will I be using it quite often? Yes. Is it part of my holy grail? I don't know just yet. I don't like to say that because I feel like it's too early on. I've only been testing it for the past couple weeks, so I can't truly say that I love it that much that it will be becoming part of my holy grail products. But so far, I really truly enjoy it. I have not stopped using it. I've been going to this guy for the past couple weeks, and I have not used any other foundation. So that says a lot. It has a velvety finish. Therefore, it doesn't, oh actually, I forgot to say, I'm sorry. This foundation is oil free, and yeah, sorry, it's oil free. I forgot to grab the box. I threw it away as soon as I got it, but in the box it describes exactly what it does, how it's supposed to make your skin look, it's like your skin but better, but just with a tiny bit of the foundation. And I love that because you guys, just one pump gets the job done. That is amazing. Usually with my other foundations, I have to use 2 pumps because one pump is just not enough. But one pump of this guy gets you that much, and that is quite a lot. So I really like that. So because it kind of minimizes my time and I don't waste the product. Or I mean, I do have a little bit left over, but that's okay. It's not that much. So I really like that. I like that the packaging is in a frosted glass. I love that. That is pretty awesome. And the packaging is just so stinking beautiful. This gold and the black and the gold lettering, I think they did a great job with that. But as far as, sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. I am so sorry, you guys. But I feel that if you have oily skin, this foundation will work for you. If you have dry skin, this foundation will still work for you. I have dry skin. And because it has a velvet finish, it's oil free, but it's not matte. Therefore, it won't make you look extremely dry. I still put on my Hangover RX before I put this on because I wanted to keep my routine going. the same exact way I've been using all my foundations recently, and I'll tell you what, it does not make me dry or anything like that. I really, really like it. I even tried it without the Hangover RX just to see if there would be a difference, because I am so dry, and there isn't, you guys. I love this foundation because it gives you that velvety finish, but at the same time, it makes it so that if you really want to take on that highlighter, go for it. You know, it will look glowy and pretty and so gorgeous and natural at the same time, because this foundation is so natural, but at the same time, if the sunlight catches your cheek, you'll look beautiful. So, conclusion, do I think you should purchase it? If you had been wanting to purchase this foundation but were waiting to see what people think, everyone's thoughts, because I'm one of those people, trust me, I am never one of those that is out to buy stuff as soon as they come out. I wait for stuff to get reviewed online. I am not one of those that is like, oh yes, it came out, I'm just gonna buy it. I am not like that. I like to wait. But with this foundation, it was calling my name, which doesn't happen often. It was calling my name, I grabbed it, and I used it. So do I think you should get it if you've been wanting to buy it? Yes, go get it. You won't be sorry. You will love it. It does not crease. I used it for work. I've told you guys before, I work 12-hour shifts, and this foundation did not move. I put it on around 4:30 in the morning, and I do not take it off until like 7:30 o'clock at night. And it did not move. I did not see a difference. It did not change. It didn't move. I didn't even set it. I only put on my bronzer and my blush. Sometimes highlight, but I don't like to do highlight for work. I feel like that's a bit too much. Sometimes I even skip the bronzer, but I feel that it lasted all day and it did a fantastic job. So I really truly think that Too Faced, you outdid yourself. You did amazing with this foundation, and I love it so much. So good job, Too Faced, good job. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching today's diary entry. I'll catch you on my next one. Mwah, un besote, bye.